Michael Porter Jr. is facing hate speech charges over his commentary on the podcast with Lana Rhoades. Michael Porter Jr. made headlines when he had creator Lana Rhoades on his podcast. Many were shocked by the collaboration between two people from two different worlds. Some enjoyed Porter's expansion of his podcast topics, while others criticized Porter Jr. for bringing Rhoades on his show. Others criticized him with accusations of using hate speech in the interview. Rhoades commented on a post promoting the show that Porter Jr. was a great interviewer. "So I thought the show went well." However, others online disagreed. Some have attacked Porter Jr. for some of his statements during the interview. A netizen called the Denver Nuggets star a Denver Nuggets superstar due to his hate speech and insensitivity towards his words. "Hey, why are we focusing on poop cookies weird and not Michael Porter Jr.?" The Denver Nuggets player who calls trans women T-Arnies hate speech, one Twitter user wrote. This person called out Porter for his derogatory word for trans people. They classified the word as hate speech and wondered why no one criticized Porter Jr. for using the word. Porter Jr. brought it up when he and Rhoades were discussing the fetishes of famous men, including NBA players. Porter Jr. said NBA players have such access to attractive women that he's heard stories about some players having relationships with transgender men or women. The podcast interview between Michael Porter Jr. and Lana Rhoades covered other topics about the sex work industry. Rhoades shared many of the dark sides of the industry and some of the things she struggled with while working in it. Rhoades talked about her upbringing. She shared intimate details about her childhood, her career in the industry and how it affected her mental health. They also discussed some of the health issues surrounding women working in this industry. Porter Jr. was shocked to learn about the average life expectancy of women who work in the landscape field. It was definitely an interesting conversation between the two. It's a lot different from the usual basketball content on Porter Jr.'s podcast.